on today's channel. We are looking at problem solving with linear equations. Okay, and this is a case of where you'll be given an equation in a sentence form, which we call weight problems. Okay, so there are steps to be taken, and the first step is to determine what the unknown quantity is, and use a letter or symbol to represent it. Step 2 is to know what are the operations that are involved. Is it addition operation? Is it subtraction? Is it division? Step 3, after knowing the operation involved, then form an equation and solve the equation. So in this case now, you translate the question into what? Into an equation. You convert the statements, okay, the mathematical statements, to an equation, and then you solve it, okay, and get the unknown. The next step is to get the check that the solution, okay, satisfies the original problem. Step 5 is to write the equation in sentence form. Whatever you have gotten x or y, they tell us that the value of so is this. Just talk in sentence form. So these are the steps to be taken when solving weight problems. Okay, problem solving with linear equations. Okay, so the next thing to do now, without wasting time, is to go to problems. Let's see questions and let's solve it. Question 1. I take a certain number and multiply it by 5. I subtract the resulting product from 24 to get negative 11. What was my original number? So the first thing we do is what? Is to represent a certain number by a letter. Then is I multiply it by 5. So that what? 5 times what? The certain number, and that will be 5x. The next sentence, I subtract the resulting product from 24. Whenever you have from in mathematics, it means the starting points. The starting points, and that will be 24 minus what? Minus 5x. To get what? To get me equal minus 11. Collect like times, and that will be 24. You move this minus 11 over to the other side, and that will become plus 11 equal to what? 5x. When you move minus 5x negative over an equal sign, the minus will change, will reverse itself. So we now have 35 equal to what? Equal to this. Okay, so the next thing to do now is what? To divide both sides by the coefficient of what? Of x over 5 over 5. So x what? X is 7. So that's the answer. Then the final thing you do is to talk back from the sentence of your answer. My original number is 7. Now finish the question. Let's see question 2. Question 2, we have doubling a certain number and then subtracting 5 gives the same results as subtracting 10 from the number and then multiplying by 7. Find the number. So what we'll do is to make let's x be the number. That's the first step. So then double that number. That will be 2x. When you double it, then subtract 5. You have this expression. Gives me equal the same results as subtracting 10 from the number. So that will be what? From, I said, that will be the starting point, then minus 10. Subtracting 10 from the number. Okay? From means the beginning, the starting point. Okay? X minus 10. And then multiplying that by 7. So we now have this one times this one, that's 7x. This one times this, that's minus 70. Collect like times. So we have this one move to this side, that's a minus 7x. Minus 70, move this one to other side, plus 5. So I have minus 5x equal to what? Minus 65. Okay? So x is equal to what? Minus 65 over minus 5. And that's what? 13. Okay? Then form a statement for your answer. The number is 13. Okay? That finished the question. So please, there is a link on this video. If you are yet to subscribe, please quickly do that now. Like your comments, like the video, and finally, please take your phone now and begin to share the link of this video on your social media platform. Do it right now. Thank you for doing that.